Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at Basil Hawkins, and if you could see my league score, it is 911, and that is precisely the numbers I have dialed in my phone right now, because you don't have to be a future seer to know that we are going to get our ass kicked and we might need some medical attention by the end of this video. So anyways, with that, let's just jump right into the battle. Basil Hawkins is a unit that you never really see in the current meta. Or even when he came out, really, you never really saw him ever. And because of that, not a lot of people know that he has an ability to buff his allies, and that doesn't really work out too well that often. There is a man on this team that clearly wants to have sex with Blackbeards. I don't know why, but back to the topic at hand. His buffing ability is actually quite nice. There is a 10% chance to get 100% attack buff for your entire allies. You just have to get very lucky to get that buff, but I do indeed get that here. If it doesn't roll that, I believe it can be 30% buff to any of the other stats of your team, so defense, HP, or attack. But yeah, so I got the 100% attack buff on the Blackbeard and the Katakuri and myself, but my buff has already run out. I tried to dodge this Doflamingo. Use his ability is quite weak. It does have a knockback effect, I believe, if it hits twice, but we're gonna go chase him down. He is creepy. This is the same dude that wants to have sex with Blackbeards. Again, I don't understand why, but he's just gonna run away, probably because he saw his crush running around the corner, and he was a little bit embarrassed. So we're just going to capture this flag. Blackbeard's going to just hold it down over there. And this Katakuri came over, try to hit him with a couple attacks. He just gives us the old, hey, how are ya? And knowing that we're going to die, we just try to buff our allies, but can't pull it off at the end. So our team is looking pretty good, so I'm just going to switch to Hawkins again, just let him refresh, because I want to try to showcase him as much as possible, although I mean, we don't really do the greatest with him. I don't think anybody really can. He's just very... I don't know. If there is a good Hawkins player out here, please post a video. I'd love to see it. So we got our team boost. That Shanks is taking care of the Snake Man in the middle here. I use the buff and we get a speed boost. And I believe I got Shanks. Oh yeah, look at how fast he is. Jesus. So we're going to capture this flag, and I'm just going to try to defend it as best as I can. But I do see a unit flanking our top flag there, so I'm just going to hold it down here until I see them pop into frame. And it is Fujitora, which can be an unfortunate match for any character, really. We're going to try to knock him out of his skill, but unfortunately he does hit us and pin us to the ground. I'm not sure... Yeah, so we're gonna try to knock him off the flag again, but we fail, unfortunately, because he did have the hyper armor from the invincibility from pulling the flag. We're gonna let that Shanks deal with him because we don't really stand a chance. But then we see that there was a Snake Man coming in, so we come over here, try to whack them off of the Shanks. Pause. Hit them off of the Shanks. And I noticed that our team does have 4 flags right now, so I'm not too worried. I tried to read them a fortune to let them know that they were going to lose this match, and yeah, that's the first round. I mean, obviously it wasn't, we didn't really do anything too dramatic or drastic to help the team win, but we did get a couple captures and hold it down when we could. Again, this is going to be another match where we're going to try our best to do something. Other team looks pretty stacked as well. I mean, our team does as well, but you know, anything can happen. So we're pretty much going to try the exact same strategy. Try to buff our allies. They're most likely going to run away. We have the predecessor to good old PH X videos. Unless, you know, PH was there before, but I remember seeing this guy for quite some time ago. So we're going to all run to the first flag. That Shanks looks surprised, like, what are you guys doing? I'm letting them know they should all attack. They are attackers. This one Shanks decides to run back. He wanted that speed buff, or he just wanted to dance around the flag. Either way, we're just going to try to hit him with our little licorice whip there to get him on his little way. Shanks over here wants to try to take the flag from us. He ends up getting hit by the other Shanks' skill, and we're going to try to finish him off here. We do prematurely dodge and end up getting hit with his counter, which is bizarre. And I don't know why our teammates did not go to capture this flag, because now we don't have this flag, we don't have the middle flag, and this Rob Lucci is coming over here to pretty much eat my arsehole. But we're going to try to smack him up with this ability and, you know, get punched in the face for our troubles. But, you know, Kaido comes in to save the day. We are going to wait because, you know, it is the beginning of the match, and I won't switch characters unless we absolutely are looking like we're going to lose the match, essentially. So we're going to run, completely just miss that meat. Not that it mattered, but I was feeling a little bit hungry. So we got Marco over here, and he's just going to kill us in one hit. Marco is a pretty good unit. Maybe we'll do a showcase of him sometime down the road, but for now we're going to be looking at a little bit more obscure units. So we got three of our teammates fighting the one guy. I'm going to try to put these guys on their butts. Completely miss. It's looking like hell for us right now. They got 4 flags. I don't know why I decided to run right into that Luffy ability, but you know, shit happens. I was lagging a little bit. I thought somebody was going to come around the corner, so I just dropped the meteor there just in case. And then I'm going to go over here and try to hold this flag down. So Fujitora is a very, very tanky unit. Doesn't matter how many times Lucci tries to finger me. We're going to just tank all that damage and probably ask for seconds because it, you know, felt pretty good. So we got 3 flags, you know, 20 seconds left. Things are looking pretty dang good, surprisingly, because we were just getting completely wiped at the beginning of the match. So I'm going to guard this treasure here because I see Marco is going to come back and try to flank. Well, meanwhile, my other team are all in the middle. Just in case I was going to pop this, but it was already the end. But yeah, Hawkins, overall, I'm sure somebody is good with him out there, just not me. I've never really played him too much. He can be a good support. Say maybe you can stack his buff with like Shanks' stack or maybe Kaido's buff, but I don't know if anybody's tested that out, so I'm not going to say that's confirmed, but imagine. That would be pretty greasy. But anyways, oh yeah, and by the way, if you got to get this skill to level 5 to get that 10% possibility of attack 100%. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe if you're looking for more One Piece Bounty Rush content, and yeah, peace.